Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, for Washington, they've battled through the first half of the season. 7th place in the East. Can they take it even higher? Up next on 2K Sports. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Davis, and it's Daniels in at the 2. And for Washington, we had just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those ranks. We go.
And it's Arizona to start out. Outside, Davis for the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right wing. Here's Bennett. And Bennett throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, Davis lets it go with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Bennett, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Davis kicks to Graham. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Davis for 3. Another 3 for Arizona.
3 points. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Bennett. Graham with the rebound. And for Arizona, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Davis, 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Arizona.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And it's blocked. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Chalk up 2 there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Driving in, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
It's Davis on the wing. Fires from deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. To the left side wing. Here's McKnight. Another 3 for Arizona.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. passes it to Rhodes. Shot from 16, and Washington again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside, Davis. McKnight. He's covered by Bennett. McKnight. Rebound, Washington. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Assist goes to Maurice, number 4.
Arizona leading by 8. On the wing, Davis takes a 3. Another 3 for Arizona.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Bennett, providing around 26.5 points a game. Really has an awful night. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Arizona.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And Arizona making a change here. And so he hits both. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
For Washington, T-Dub. One shot.
Arizona leading by 6. The pass to Stokes. Daniels with it. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him.
Peters. First personal foul, first team foul.
Arizona shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Washington trails by 7. Pass to Peters. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here is Daniels. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Peters grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Peters. The 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And here's Daniels. Count that one. Here's Peters. He's got 6. No good. That would have tied it. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Daniels inside the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Out to the right wing. Here's Peters. He's covered by Daniels. Lets the three fly. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of this Arizona team this year.
An interconference matchup. They face these guys twice a season. And last year, they took both games.
No good on the triple. Washington trails by 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot from 12. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Arizona ahead, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Arizona so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Bennett. Wells is out there with Peters, and it's Battle in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Peters kicks to Wells. Passes it to Rhodes. Another shot, and it's blocked. They recover it. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Arizona leading by 3. Here's Graham. That one a little long. For Washington, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Peters passes to Rhodes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Got a hand on it. From downtown, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Battle passes to Wells. Tries from 10. That one's not going to go. And so Arizona will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Robertson, he's checked in for Washington. Washington calls timeout. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And here's Arizona now after the basket by Washington.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Shot by Bennett, no good. Arizona leading by 6. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Arizona shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Washington trails by 7. And Bennett throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Robertson kicks to Bennett. And it's good for 2. Bennett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Out to the right wing. Wells wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Wells grabs the miss. Washington trails by 6. There's the pass to Bennett. Yes, that goes in. He has 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Arizona decides to take their first time out here.
Okay, fans, give it up for your Washington Dancers. There they are, fans, your Washington Dancers.
Arizona leading by 4. Landry up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Daniels with it. Bennett's there. Here's McKnight. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And Arizona leads by 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Lawson, and here is Landry. Now Daniels hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 9-point Arizona lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Bennett, and it's denied. Here is Daniels, covered by Robertson. Stokes can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Bennett. It's hauled in by Arizona. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Robertson.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's good. And the Arizona lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Battle.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes to McKnight. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
McKnight.
He's got 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Washington shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Now the pass to Bennett. No good on the shot. And so Arizona will take it the other way. Here's Daniels, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
For Arizona, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Peters. He's covered by Daniels. Count that bucket. Peters has got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. That shot off the mark. Washington trails by 10. Poke loose. Here's Battle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Daniels. Here's McKnight. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And Arizona leads by 10. Washington shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Titov. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting for Washington, Titov. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And here's Arizona now. They're leading by 8. Daniels with it. He's got 8. Here's McKnight. No good on the 3. And it's Arizona in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Taking a look at Arizona. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
How about you, Kenny? what did you think about this home team?
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. They didn't look sharp on the sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. God, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Okay, fans, get on up for your...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. We've got Davis, and it's Graham in at the center position. Pass to Rhodes. To the middle. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
And it's Davis missing. Now, here's Bennett. Latre. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Daniels. Puts it up from 15. That one off the back iron and out. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Titov. And great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Arizona leading by 4. outside. Davis lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Davis has got 26 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Bennett. Titov. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Titov. Davis with some nice D. And for Arizona, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's the dish to Daniels. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 9-point Arizona lead. Passes it to Bennett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bennett's got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That shot wide open.
Davis.
He has 29.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Washington calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And Washington making a change here. Wells is checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Titov. And another miss by Washington.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Davis. Again, Arizona.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Wells. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. That one misses. Arizona leading by 11. Here's Daniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul,
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Both free throws good from Daniels.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Dishes it to Bennett. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Daniels, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Titov. Connects from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside for Davis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Arizona.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Robertson, he's checked in for Bennett. And both free throws good for Davis.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Robertson outside. They get a hand on it. Davis against Robertson. Shoots from the right block. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Arizona, they've made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And Washington making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Peters passes to Wells. And there's the pass to Rhodes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Washington foul. Bellman. First personal
For
foul.
Arizona, they've been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for Arizona.
And he makes the first.
14.
Both teams will make substitutions. He makes one of two that time. Washington trails by 13. Robertson outside. Pass to Bat. Here's Peters. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And here we go with Davis head to the hoop. And Davis throws it down hard.
Assist goes to
He's going to put that
number
one
20.
in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Peters misses.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside, Davis fires the three. Rebound, Washington. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. From 15 feet away,
2 minutes remaining.
at the 10,
2 minutes.
it's rebounded by Lawson. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Arizona. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for Arizona, number 20, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And Arizona making a change here.
Timeout
Graham's
is charged
checked
to
in.
Washington.
Washington calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
For your Washington answers.
Washington trails by 15. Pass to Wells. Nice ball movement by Washington. From past the arc. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. He's got 16.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one. .112
left in the third. Graham kicks to Landry. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, teams in the penalty. Shooting for Arizona, number 20, at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Daniels, he's checked in for Arizona. And he makes both free throws.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Washington trails by 15. Pass to Wells. The pass to Robertson. Rhodes. Graham defending. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pass to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they get it back. Kicks it to Daniels. From deep three-point range, Washington with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, up high and down hard. that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pass to Graham from about 16, and he nails the jumper. Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's Arizona. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Arizona leading by 15. Passes it to McKnight. Launches a three. The rebound by Bennett.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And for Arizona. And it's Graham in at the 5. Tito. He's covered by Landry. Here's Tito. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The pass to McKnight. Inside. He takes it in. He kicks it to Daniels. From outside the arc. No good. And Washington the other way now.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Bennett. Can't cash in from close range. Arizona leading by 13. Pass to McKnight. Puts up a three. Rebound, Washington.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. Here's Battle. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Bennett. Here's McKnight. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Bennett. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Arizona calls time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Davis is checked in for Arizona. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Davis throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Titov. The shot that time, not on target. And so Arizona will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Daniels, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Washington trails by 13. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Bennett. And again, Washington with the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Daniels dishes to Graham. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Rebound, Washington. Passes it to Rhodes. Out to the wing. Down low. Puts it up from 7. And he overshot that one, missing. Arizona leading by 10. Here's Daniels. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
For Washington, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the pass to Bennett. Here's the 3. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And here's Arizona now. And it's Davis with the ball for Arizona. A 12-point game. Here's Daniels. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Pass to Bennett. And that one was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Washington. Backel taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Arizona leading by 10. Now Daniels. Outside for Davis. Fires for 3. Washington with the rebound. Bennett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Step back shot. It's hauled in by Arizona. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Daniels. Rebound, Washington. Here's Battle. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. Washington trails by 10. Passes to Bennett. Yep, it counts. Then it's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside, Davis from deep. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Washington shooting at 46%, making some buckets. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Washington shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Arizona.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Count it. And Arizona leads by 17.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
There's the pass to Battle. Here's Rhodes. So Arizona wins it. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.